Hey everybody, it's Gina. I wanted to do a video about this new book I made. I made this book with two canvas boards. The boards were 11 by 14, so they're pretty big. And I used one for the front and back. And then I taped pages together on the inside. The overall way I bound this book was very it's almost exactly like it's Julie Belzer's way of doing it in one of her videos from joining her membership. I think it was her junk journal planner or something, but I'll leave a link to her channel below. And then the theme for this book, even though it doesn't look like it, is because of Megan and the Moon. I'll leave her link down below for the video I'm talking about specifically. She made like an Ancestry like grimoire, like I just never, I've made Ancestry books but not an arty Ancestry book, and that's what I want this to be. And I just kind of wanted to show it to you before I really start adding a whole lot in it. I'm gonna plan on printing off a lot of pictures from Ancestry. I've been doing like genealogical work since early 2000. I mean, like back in the dark ages of the beginning of the internet, I've been doing Ancestry work as soon as I think there was an Ancestry.com to begin with. And I'm pretty sure that was like 99, 2000. I remember looking things up. I can't remember if the actual Ancestry.com was up till later. But anyway, I've been searching the web for things related to Ancestry for quite a long time. And I've been on making trees for myself, my husband, friends, family, anybody that possibly says, oh, would you mind doing a little tree, family tree for me? No, I would not mind. I would not mind. Let me know who your grandparents are. All I need is your 4 grandparents and I'll work it out. I'll work it out. And so I have quite the tree, and I'd really like to focus on specific people and, you know, print out the pictures, write little like insightful things, places I would like to visit, possibly make a couple pages specifically for certain like cemeteries up in Ohio that I want to go visit, to kind of keep track of who's in which cemetery, because I do want to go to all the cemeteries and visit the headstones. I'm a very some would say morbid mofo, but you know, I don't really care. I feel like, you know, remembering those from the past kind of gives you insight for your future and so on. And I really have a lot of deep feelings for, you know, my ancestors. So, and I mean, obviously not all of them, not every one of them is going to be the greatest person on earth, but you understand what I'm saying. And so I didn't want to make this like the typical, you know, I wasn't going to do like a whole antique-y, tan, cream, flowery book. This is very much me. And I'm just going to stick in here what I want, kind of make pages what I want. I'd like to also kind of address in here what certain people's professions were that were not farmers, because I'll be real, we all have a lot of farmers in our in our family trees and stuff, but I have a lot that I feel like lend to how I am. Like I had a grandmother that was she was a great grandmother who was a caregiver, and I've done that, and I feel like I have a lot of that in my soul. And then I had 2 different great grandfathers that were tailors and pattern makers, and I feel like I have a lot of that too. I feel like certain skills, loves, I feel like that passes down to you in your DNA. I know it's probably a weird concept for some, but neither here nor there. It's my own little whatever. But yeah, so I like how this book came out. I kind of just taped all of the pages together and then made signatures and bound them in this book I made. And none of it in here yet is got, like, I don't have any ancestor pictures or anything like that in here yet. I'm probably just going to make copies and print some things to put in here. In the front was just, I already had done, it's just a quick abstract, and I just thought that this looked kind of like the moon and like underwater, and I don't know why I feel like that represents this so well, but it does. This is it. I made this book specifically for this. So I will share this more as time goes on and I add things to it, and I'll kind of make this like some short videos on here. Interesting. I just went to the library and bought some of their used books and stuff and magazines, and I'm going to go through those next. So I'll talk to you later.